quite over it yet.
But don't worry, the memory will not be in vain.
The memory of him dying definitely will.
Well, that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
But where'd you go?
Chubba, I mean, sometimes your adoptive dad, I mean, you just met him, but you want to call him dad, but sometimes he just has other shit to do.
Your dad just has to go away sometimes.
Like, get over it. Mine went to get the milk and never came back.
Yeah, but at least you didn't watch him kill himself in front of you.
Ooh.
Wow!
I'm crazy. Oh, I'm alone. What the hell is happening? Refresh my memory.
Memories, not memories.
Your service is done. Seconds. Party crossed paths with Jaegers. They disappeared.
You know,
Go to the Union.
Jaeger is fabulous, and we all know this.
He's fabulous. He's evil. He's fabulously evil.
Fabulously evil. The heart of gold.
He doth protect the orphans.
The guild will never be the same.
They will never truly recover. By the way, we should probably get you in frame, shouldn't we?
People don't need to see the darkness. The darkness may stay hidden.
That's a character from a bad anime. Hush.
Oh, now they can see me. I'm too well illuminated by this light.
Let the light shine down and wash you away.
Oh,
Let it take away your sanity.
stop it. Save me.
I don't remember where to go, do you?
Well,
We're alone, so we can't leave.
can't leave town. So clearly they must be somewhere.
The rest of the party is nowhere to be seen.
Let's go to the tavern.
How much do you want to bet Raven is sleeping in the jail?
Take me to jail.
Take me to jail? You'll
Yeah.
rot away?
Yeah.
Where was the joke going, Tyler?
Take me to jail. That's the joke.
Okay. Oh, you're free to go. Oh, well, okay. Well, never mind. You're kind of a dick.
He wants to be in there. He likes being locked up. He's a bad little
He
boy.
likes being in the hole.
He's just like, punish me.
Feeling disgusting.
I'm absolutely wretched.
He's like that scene from the Joker where he's like, I live in a society.
And that is so true.
Oh, hey.
I thought we already talked to him.
Yeah, we did. That was his useless cutscene.
No, he was just, that was his depressed cutscene.
Kind of the same thing when it comes to him. Half of his cutscenes are depressed. Raven! Raven!
Craven?
I said Raven!
I thought I heard Craven.
No, that movie's gonna be a letdown. Or it was. I don't know. I haven't even seen it. Have you?
No. Has it come out?
I don't honestly know. I haven't paid attention to it. I saw the trailer and I kind of just went, that might be okay, but I'm probably going to wait until that comes to a streaming service.
Is that door open on the side? No.
Even if it was... Oh, move,
it's a real
sir.
door.
Move, sir.
It's a real door.
Oh, I don't want to be back here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oops.
Why are you making me go back to the scary place? There's monsters there.
The monsters are so tasty.
I'm alone, and it's unknown difficulty, and I don't feel like getting my kidneys ripped.
A little snack.
Nope.
A little treat.
Where is the rest of my party? I'm gonna leave and Judith is gonna be out of town. Oh. Where did you come from? You're not here, huh? Huh? Why are you here but not in the party? You make no fucking sense, woman.
Just teleported in and was just like, hey, Rita's over that way.
And she just pops up out of fucking nowhere in a cloud of pink pixie dust and goes, boop, Rita's over there.
Also, Repeat.
Oh, best boy.
Repeat is also here, but not in the party.
I know. What the fuck is with you guys?
What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said,
Don't you care that I'm a murderer?
No.
No.
With you guys while I research the air
Fair enough.
Right.
Air
right.
crane.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri.
I do love that it's like all of the more innocent characters. Carol, Yuri, you killed those people? Estelle, I can't believe it. Rita? Meh. Raven?
Raven. Checks out.
Judith? I wanted to.
Let's be honest. Judith is just like,
Judith
you
was-
did exactly what was needed to be done.
No, Judith was a hair trigger away from killing half of them herself anyway. Like, let's be real. She did almost kill Rigaud.
I mean, she was already going around destroying,
Blastia.
So, like, she's just like, they're problems that need to be removed.
I mean, she genuinely wasn't doing anything but, going after people. So, or not going after people. She was just attempting to go after the... Oh, hey, there you are, beautiful. God damn. 46,000 of this on your main account. You carried this. You really did. Pardon me. How you holding up?
Whoop, whoop.
Everyone say hi to Tyler. Don't jab me with your cane.
No, I was jabbing the chat.
Backy back.
Now that we know
I
the
was
hunting
jabbing the
blades are out to
chat.
get Judith,
Don't jab
we've got
my
to try
chat.
and help her. We're not obligated to do anything for her. Judith shared in our travels. She's one. She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship. But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri,
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
I mean,
The guild is on rocky,
it's teetering.
and I need to figure out what's going on around here.
Like-
Anyway,
Oh my god, their morals got pulled into question so fast.
well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
We're an up-and-coming rising guild. Oh, that's great. We are going to be fucking questioned through everything we do.
baked goods. I was thinking about like crazy combinations, and I was like, I forgot that I will eat chocolate chip cookies and cheese. Just like little squares of cheese. And that's not necessarily a normal thing.
No, that's not. Like, the cheese on the cookie?
I'll like
You
take a
two
bite of
are
cookie and a
worried
bite of
about her.
cheese.
I
This is why that did nothing to you at Extra Life. Here, spray cheese and whipped cream. This is delicious. Like, you are insane.
It was good.
It was not.
It was good. I was like, oh, cool. I like this.
It was two flavors that do not mesh well together at all.
And it was like savory with the sweet. I like
No,
savory
it was
sweet.
like, oh, this kind of tastes sickly sweet. Oh, and then there's just an overwhelming amount of salt.
Salt and sweet.
It'll take more than this to keep him down.
A tasty treat.
Patty's here.
Oh, look, your main just walked up out of nowhere.
Have a look at what your grandpa left behind.
I'm back to serve combat purposes.
I'm here to destroy our enemies.
So did it help you remember anything?
Doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's
I've
right.
already had a bunch of bad things happen to me already. What's a few more bad things?
I mean, this was her first, because that bit that the Don mentions for her to go read has mention of the Black Hope Massacre.
Yeah.
Meaning she's already on the verge of finding out about the Black Hope Massacre and what's been pinned on the name of Ifrid.
I mean, it's always easier to pin it
I don't
on,
mind.
you know, a supposed
Okay,
bad guy.
let's go.
And that's kind of the issue with pirates. No matter how noble they end up being
What
at
should we
heart,
do about
they're still
Raven?
by law pirates, and by public eye, they're going to be scum.
He couldn't come now.
But that
he
also
can't turn
won't
his
keep
back on
people
this
from,
town.
you know,
They
hiring
lost
the
the
services
Don.
of pirates.
Nor will it keep people from admiring them when it comes down to it.
Probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
I mean, look how many Ifrieds throughout this series have done great and horrible, horrible things.
And also have had terrible things done to them.
I want to say Ifried's only real crime. You want to know what's really funny?
Well,
Ifried and Berseria might have fallen in love with Eisen. Oops, Reaper's Curse. Zavid, pretty much a bromance. Oops, Reaper's Curse reverse. It got Eisen. Thus proving Zavid's curse of everything he loves turns into a dragon being much worse. My girlfriend, soon-to-be wife. Oh, she flew away. I'll protect her, it's fine. Hey, I'm gonna adopt this kid. What's up? I'm gonna name you Silver. 5 minutes later, well, he's dead now and got turned into a dragon. That was quick. Anyway, see you later, bestest buddy. 100 years later, fuck!
but see, he had two things going against him. He had the Reaper's Curse, and he had that.
It really was like, I swear Zavid had his own curse. There's just no way. It happened to everyone he cared about, except Edna. And the only reason it didn't happen to Edna is because she was, I mean, Saray made that never a thing for her. Yeah, you are now my squire. Meaning what? You're God now. Oh.
I'm one of the 4 major players. That's crazy.
And I mean, it is kind of a big deal being one of the fucking seraphim of the goddamn
Might just
land.
pop up when you least expect it.
I've taken on the title and the mantle.
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
The Zesteria cast does make me laugh. It's like innocent little brown-haired cinnamon bun, his gay elven lover, the princess that wants to be his gay elven lover. Oh, this random thief. Holy shit, everything to do with her got so dark. No, it's just like happy, stupid, fun, dumb, gay. Oh my god. They really did
Well, let's
put
start
all the
there,
trauma
see where it
on
takes
2
us.
characters in that game. It was like, Edna, here you go. Anchor from the past in the form of your brother. Now you come here. You're just gonna be tragic. But why? Just let it happen.
It's a good thing.
We'll be going to Desier by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head
Don't
to the
worry,
ship.
we'll go by boat.
We won't have to boat much longer.
Don't worry. I'll still be the captain.
If you're the captain, are you sailing us?
Yes.
Do you want to?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I was like, do you even remember the way to Desier?
Wait! Yeet!
She kicks the fucking mooring line and just sets sail immediately. Like, no!
No, I see her more or less like jumping off the boat and snatching him up.
Wait! I'm going with you. I might
My balls
not
just
understand
dropped.
The things the Dawn would bring Vesperia.
Why do you have to go there?
Carol,
Why must you be this way?
I've gotten
I
backbone.
think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that's why I've got to go.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks.
I'm only calling you boss because I'm a wanted criminal right now. That's not a good look for an organization.
But don't call me boss.
Hmm?
I haven't
haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
I'm a brave
Understood,
member
Carol.
of Brave Vesperia.
Not a bad.
All right.
I never
I'm a
answered
brave
these
boy.
guilds.
I'm a brave
Bunch of
boy.
hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds. I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
I was bored.
I'm a ninja, you fools.
Ah, how glorious.
Why did you come along? I am not sticking around while everyone is mourning. Fuck that.
What are you up to?
I have important things to do.
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Wasn't even exaggerating either.
But you owe a
I
lot
have
to
too
the
many other
Dawn.
responsibilities.
Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
Don't worry, there are plenty of
I'll leave it
people who
at
can
that.
do this.
Oh man, these kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is lovely.
He's just like, why is this one reading me? Stop it.
Stop reading me
This
like a
isn't
book.
lively,
I'm not a
it's
book.
rowdy.
I'm
Didn't I
a-
tell you that before?
Something else.
So now we can
Tragic?
depart for Desier, right?
Sad.
We don't talk about it.
Angry.
Maybe.
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crittian city there, if memory serves.
I wonder why
would
you know that.
something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we
Not
going, or aren't
entirely, you know.
Untrue. He does lie. He generalizes the age, but he lies by a substantial margin.
It's like you are much older than that.
You know, twice her age would
Can we
be
get to
like
the north of
30.
Kagor by boat?
You are insane.
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Oh, so close, game.
You almost had it right.
All right, time to serve up some orders.
Serve up some orders?
It's just that wearing this puts me in the mood to be serving.
Oh my god, there are
customers.
custom skits for the outfits. I forgot.
More macho than usual, kid.
I love this game.
Really?
You think so?
So I guess that means Carol will be cooking dinner tonight.
Wait, you were supposed to cook tonight, Raven. Hold on. I mean, hey!
You heard the
He
man.
played
Carol.
him. I guess he'll do the cooking tonight. I remember how to get to Desier.
It's a straight line.
Oh no, Ghost Chip. Again.
You put that there.
I mean... Ghosts?
Get that shit out of here.
Get that shit out of here.
Nobody wants you here, you idiots.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows my sorrows.
I always loved how the Desier continent, it's the, like, fire and desert, right?
I have a fiery desert.
It looks like a little dragon on the map. And the part of the land with Nordopolica here is like little fire breath, right?
Rawr. And I roar.
And a roar.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
You know.
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that
I mean, I think he's the one that wrote them.
I...
My implication was the Dawn found those
Just have to
words.
take up the oath for Dawn and
Right?
Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth picked up the torch you and I once carried.
I love that he's not outright telling her either.
He was like, I'll keep that tucked away in my little back pocket.
He's just sitting there like, I witnessed all that shit, but you're not getting anything from me. You figure it out. It's going to be more meaningful. Why am I going here? I'm meant to go to Desier. Guys, the Coliseum was just too appealing.
Like, I gotta get in there.
I want to get scrapping.
I'm gonna get on that grind.
This is, ironically, where you do come and grind the Devil's Arms easiest. Because there's a 200-man battle. And that's 200 points to your sword every time you do it. It's insane. The Awakened Fell Arms are broken as shit. Speaking of, because I know most of them come from the geysers.
I'm a geyser.
It's a geyser.
Geyser.
Geyser. Feel the geyser. God damn it.
I need my blonde boy. My blonde boy.
I'm trying to see if we have any of them. We have so many items we're not using. What do I have? You can actually upgrade, yeah. Overlimit roulette HP. What? Oh god! You trigger overlimit, it can either gradually decrease or increase your HP. Or your TP. Or both at the same time. That'd be horrifying. Your health just starts going, but your magic's just going.
I'm getting stronger.
Guy Sensei! I don't think you're using form change that close to enemies. Why am I not surprised that you have that ability?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, and yeah, that one's worth it.
My little shark blade.
Shark Blade, ooh-ah.
Welcome, brother shark bait.
Shark Blade, ooh-ah.
I'm up for the shark bait.
I love spell charge when you have someone controlling her, but it's useless with AI.
Because I never use it.
Well, because they're not programmed to use the extra button functions. So it's just like how rhythm is useless for characters like Genus, but when you're controlling Genus and you know how to mash, you can turn a fucking advanced spell into a 12-second casting time.
And I oop.
And I tidal wave!
I suppose I could try.
Rah, 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 rah. Look at you, you little brainiac. Wow, okay. So boost to Brainiac form wasn't a lie.
When I get serious.
Dealing 800 damage a shot.
Bang. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang,
A
bang.
new skill under my belt.
I got a new skill. Running.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice when we don't have to fucking run anymore. Oh, isn't this when we also find Jormungand for the second time? Ah!
Uh-oh.
How dare
They
you.
got us from behind.
Our ties to
My
each other will
backside!
save us.
It's about to blow up my back.
That's what happens.
Azure Heaven!
The one move Tyler knows how to use.
Me and my bow.
My boomerang. The what? Arrow comes back and stabs in face. They never hit him.
Let us in. Let us grind.
Why are you always talking about lettuce?
What about tomato?
Some ketchup.
Let's slay these fools.
Really? I'm gonna just bypass them. What do you even mean? Well, because I think Big Boy should respawn by now. Nope, no Big Boy. They might not start respawning until we kill the other ones. Meaning, at some point here, very soon, we'll actually be able to start going to the other springs and getting the upgraded Sorcerer's Ring as well. And as we do that, we get the Fell Arms in stride, so...
I thought I heard something behind me. I guess it was the wind.
My dragon horse senses are tingling. Oh, they're gone.
Splish splash.
Hey look, air grenade.
I was posted to guard this place, and it is absolutely awful.
Guarding and not killing any of the fucking monsters that are here. You are just built
Get
to be
ready.
in the way.
I'm taking you down.
How dare you?
Receiving fire.
Not necessary, Tyler.
Ow!
I love when you genuinely cast a spell that's not even in the fucking usable spell pool. Why did you get that twice?
I have no idea.
Righteous will let fall thy sword of lightning.
Let's go.
I don't know how I snuck that in. You were shooting him in the face.
Bang, boom, boom, pow.
With your big
Juked.
booty.
Swiggity, swiggity. I'm giving up that.
No.
I'm not coming for the booty. I'm giving up the booty.
We all know your preferences.
My preferences. No one knows my preferences.
My brand.
My brand. There's no one alive who understands my preferences.
Fucking Helsing abridged.
Whoa, it's a desert. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you have to.
You motherfuckers.
Wait, no. Maybe you can eat bite. Nope.
Sneaky
You
motherfucker.
have to go ahead.
You cocksucking bastards.
They were like, no,
It's
no.
gonna force me onto the desert map, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Motherfucker.
Well, actually, no, because I think you get to choose now if you want to go on the desert map or not the desert
Okay,
map.
thank God. I was about to be like, don't do that to me right now. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm good here. No. Oh, wow. It's weird. It's like, now that we know the desert, we can just walk through it with no issue. Well, kind of no issue.
You only have to walk through. You only have to walk through.
Ah!
Ah! You only have to
Hold
walk
still.
through it if you're
I'll make
looking
this
for
quick.
something
Here.
Which we will. We haven't. You kind of just, like, Mortal Kombat him. Patty, you got fucked up. Are you good?
Oh God!
You're on fire.
Why do they keep doing this to me?
Oh, you set her back on fire. A lot. That doesn't feel necessary, Rita.
Okay, let's go.
That looked so brutal. She said bounce, 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 and then just flop and die like she broke her neck. Oh yeah, no, here it is. Okay.
Yum, yum.
So yeah, you can even see it's already fucked up on the map.
Yum, yum. I'm a little yum,
Yum yum.
yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
Alrighty. Well,
They've trifled with me for the last time.
bring back the pretty music. Oh, it's still here. So on the map, it's destroyed always.
Wait, no, go back. I didn't think it was destroyed.
Was it not?
I don't think it was destroyed yet. No, it still looks luscious. It's not destroyed
Oh,
yet.
it does. Okay, the buildings are just weird. Love the music here.
We love your town, guys. Sell me your wares.
Did you know it's 10,000 years in the past?
What? And you won't find deals like this anywhere else.
They go back in the past and it's like, wow, why do we do our shopping here? Well, because inflation didn't exist yet.
What? There's 10,000 years of inflation missing here. What?
The sad truth of the reality, though. I don't think we could get anything else. Could we? Nope. And I think we're too early for any more limits. Leave me alone. He kept trying to talk to me.
But sir, these deals.
I'll come back over there and sell all my weapons to you. shopkeeper just be like, no, I have a family to feed. Oh, God.
Whoa, lady, don't touch me.
I don't know why that thought always amused me for some reason. Just when you're selling random shit to shopkeepers and they're just sitting there going, I'm gonna go bankrupt. Why am I buying these?
Why am I letting you sell all these things to me? Oh, God.
Why
Whoa,
do you
dang.
have 45 coconuts and why am I buying them at $500 a piece?
How dare you!
The actual anger.
Okay, let's go.
I love the how dare you, stab, shoot.
And I didn't even shoot the right person. I shot someone else.
Here we are.
I got angry at someone else and then shot someone else. How dare you! Turns around and shoots their friend. Why
Shoot
me?
friend in reg.
Why
Sure are a
me?
lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
It's my hunting blade.
That, or it might be the knights.
nearby.
They're monsters in these
But why would the
hills.
knights be here?
There's a snake in my
Flynn
boot.
was looking for Apathea
I
too.
am the snake
That's what
in
the
my
hunting blades are doing.
boot.
Then the knights could be here for the same reason.
Oh god, that
Why
meme.
is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
We want them
It's
Apatheas. They're so
pretty, all sparkly
tasty.
and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
But
Maybe
Dawn,
you'll clue us
give
in on what
me
she
an
knows.
explanation
Things
for
might clear up.
Apathea.
I think my brain is damaged because when you went down, my brain started going dun 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 dun.
It started skipping in my brain.
She'll be
Oh, brain is
wondering if
definitely
she'll tell
damaged.
us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri.
I'll beat it out of you.
Hey, you guys, come look at this. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
You gotta see this. It
It's
might be
crazy
crazy.
good.
Here's a mountain.
It's been destroyed.
It looks like Swiss cheese.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened. What could have happened?
Is there really
Raven
supposed to be a
background
town
brings
here?
back memories.
Well, it was here 10
I'm pretty
years
sure I
ago.
made that
I'm
hole.
sure.
What? Nothing.
I made a few of these.
But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well,
Scrapping.
That voice. Is that you?
here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
She's being attacked.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
Of course it didn't.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion. Are there monsters that can do something like this?
No.
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What?
So that means humans and Entelakea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So
Don't
the
worry.
Entelakea
If it was the government, they would have skewed it anyway.
Don't
Terrible
worry.
power.
Eyewitnesses say it was fucked.
The Great War. 10 years ago. That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelakea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You
come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history.
Still not
lessons.
revealing my
We came
hand.
here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
She will more than likely stab at least
Gotta
2
give
of
that
them.
dragon freak a beat down. I can't
My
let a
aim was
monster
to
beat
stab
me to a
10.
punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
The monster doesn't spawn yet, does it?
But there's a chest down there.
Boy, if I can't have the monster.
Let's have a good time. Brilliant.
What do you have that is hitting that hard?
Let's go.
The hell does that even mean? Treasure. I got the treasure.
Delicious.
Oh wow, it will actually boost you again. Oh hey, you have Crucible as well. I have no idea. I will have to look up her Altered Arts list.
Running.
Inside pathing.
What?
Evil.
Yes.
He was just over enough that I could have gotten by, but then he moved. He decided he had to move. Ow. Ow. Hey, beautiful. How are your games going? Dropping all the twerks. Twerk it up, Jill.
Yeah, leave the casters alone. That's right.
We're
Die.
done.
Idiot trying to attack the casters. Fool.
How are your games going, gorgeous?
Yeah, I feel.
I'm a deadly little horn.
Why do you have to do that?
Because I'm deadly like that.
Oh my god. You're deadly to my sanity.
Crunch, crunch, munch, munch.
No. Did I just double equip that? I feel so smart tonight, guys.
Bootylicious death.
At least someone else will be able to actually toss items.
Item thrower.
Buckler.
My buckler. My hydroponics. Hydroponic supersonic.
Hypnotic funky fresh.
Songs of Mother Gaia. Gaia the Fierce Knight.
I will take Catapult Turtle and launch Gaia the Fierce Knight from Catapult Turtle, thus shattering your castle's ring of illusions, causing it to fall on your monsters.
We do battle
My
with all
monsters
our
will
might.
simply flee.
Oh
no! You only just realized they're sealed in by your barrier as well. Run, my monsters! Why can't we remember this?
Oh god, I'm so busy laughing.
Oh god. There was a time in my life I thought that dialogue was cool.
Victory!
Flee, my monsters!
Flee, my monsters!
Yes, because that's what your monsters can do in UVM. They can flee! Oh no! My castle's falling out of the sky.
It's that 5-minute period where they forgot they weren't animating Pokemon. I can't get through.
You're not powerful enough.
No power.
No power.
What the fuck?
No bitches. It's not our time to kill these fools, I guess. What's
Apparently
happening?
not.
What's happening? Why are they just ignoring? Why were they just
I
ignoring
don't
us?
know, but I'll encourage it. You're allowed to ignore me.
What the heck?
Everything's broken. Lemon. Lemon lime. Move your fat ass! God damn it, Terry!
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
This is easy.
Ow, 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 dicks! Oh, okay. So I don't think that was even remotely necessary.
Hello.
That blade of wind missed her by about... If that was an animated scene, it would have fucking cut part of her hair and she would have just been like...
But instead she was crushed by light.
And you just ran over and... Whoa!
Breathtaking.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war.
Yeah, saved me during the war.
When I was a young girl, my entire village burnt down.
Oopsie, there it goes.
So
All
maybe
my
she
friends
fought
are
against the
dead.
Empire with that
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. Ah, if only I died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah,
So, did you
because,
ever
you know,
see
he's
Judith
older
during
than
the
that.
See, and they don't, that's their first real clue, and it's
No,
like
not a
he
chance.
wants to
I'm a
die.
good player, but
He's
10-year-old
wanted to
Oh,
die for a long
jeez.
time.
Me craving the sweet release of death.
But me also getting caught down by the burdens of life and my
sounds like
ability to
Judy
forge
didn't
relationships
participate in the war.
even after craving death. You're important to me. I have a last request for you. I hate those fucking words.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away.
So it was really the Entelekea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Weird, I'm gonna change the subject.
Anyway, that's crazy. isn't
Another
it?
thing they should have pushed on. Look at this thick ass turtle.
You already know, though.
Man, could you
Oh,
be
after
any
this
weaker?
battle, I have a
Don't
clip
let him
I need
trip
to
you
show
up.
you that's gonna make you laugh. What the fuck? How? Was that okay? You're casting still. I was like, did you double cast Holy Lance?
I just guessed it once.
If I had waited a second later, I would have gotten that.
That's what happens when I get serious.
A little tornado. Just.
Whee! Okay, hold on one second. Let me go to my actual channel. Let me go to clips. I'll go 30 days ago. There we go. Hold on, I want to make sure to show everybody.
It's just a little guy. Up to his thoughts are.
Stop. Stop.
It's just a little guy.
Everybody stop.
Why?
You know.
There's a
you know,
fucking-
not
There's a
to
fucking
crash,
spring
making
there.
sure not to
Yeah,
cause
it's on
any
Coilhead
trouble.
right there. Oh boy.
Wait for it. I forgot about that.
I walked right into it.
I forgot about it being thick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that too.
Double
Fucking-
thick. Absolutely bussin'.
She's a brick. Oh, she might matter.
Just letting it all in.
Wow. Oh, this was also great. Sister.
Everyone
Sister.
died.
She killed 4 of us. What is your habit of getting me murdered with mines? You walked in and blew a mine up under our feet.
Oh my god.
I know.
You have a free hand.
Another one.
Please clip that. Holy.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was. Oh, this is when we were playing with Amanda. Oh no, I love this. We started playing with Chaos Cubes, which are D20s that fuck with the game. And she threw one, and she had to pick a player. She picked me, and it started inverting my camera. So what's happening is the ceiling and the walls are becoming the floor. And at the same time, they threw down another one that spawned sentient, like, Roomba landmines. So I'm sitting there going, I don't know how to control this. Help! But they spawned all around
I
everybody.
love this.
So.
Back up.
See, I'm starting to walk up the wall.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then it just chased me.
Darling.
Okay.
Hold on, there's a moment here.
Okay.
Like, this is where me, you know, we've known Amanda a long time. Me laughing my ass off. Hold on. Listen. She can't hear me, by the way, in this because I'm dead.
Cubes are amazing.
We've been playing with those things since we found them, and they are, they're so good.
You just love it.
My favorite is when me and Cookie were fucking around with them outside. We hit one and it went spawning a lot of bugs inside. And I just kind of went, well, that's bad. Good thing we're outside. And we just hear Austin on the walkie-talkie go, why did 30 loot bugs just appear around me? We're just like, oh! Yeah, no, and we could just hear, yippee, over the walkie-talkie. And we're just like, whoa! He's dead.
Drop your loot and walk out.
We went back to the fucking camera and just saw 30 little red blips going wee all around and him getting passed around, and we were just like, well, we're not going in there.
Anyway.
He's dead to us.
You lived a full life.
Lethal Company is just too much fun at times.
My crimson puppy.
That said Phoenix.
My crimson puppy.
My crimson pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, I'd like some pumpkin spice latte.
Your brain immediately went to the Meat Canyon video, huh?
This is a Critian city?
Beautiful. Absolutely breathtaking.
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Memories.
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
Mark.
They just fly out of the rocks.
That's what it looked like.
The rocks rejected. Ah, they escaped the back rooms.
You.
Lady.
Go inform Tyson and Nan. Hey,
Nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
I will slit your little throats.
If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
I'm about to fireball these hoes.
Waste of time.
Our conversation is
Pull out my
going to be
Glock.
taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. But do you really want
Estelle's
this?
just like, dang.
I love that Patty
Even
pulled a
Raven
gun.
is like standing up.
Everyone is standing up. Patty pulls a gun without saying anything. Estelle's giving the little proper, please back down. Yuri just steps forward and goes, leave.
No, Patty was like, be prepared to take a long nap.
Judith,
Like, whoa,
you
okay.
followed me here.
Of course.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Come on, man.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Wake up.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. All of it.
And even though you're one of us,
Tell me
your answers will just...
why you gotta go
Punish
make
the
things
unjust,
so
was it?
complicated.
Punish the unjust, was it? Very well.
Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Come, let me show you my destroyed home.
I mean, there are some unjust bastards to, take
Yuri,
out.
what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing that Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft.
Not exactly something you want when he's just been outed as a cold-blooded murderer.
Do I kill people? Wild, anyway.
No, it's literally... I love him for it because he comes out of the other side of all of this. He loses a father figure in the Dawn. He takes time and he goes, all right, well, Flynn's really pissed at me for killing those guys, but I knew I needed to. I hate what he stands for, that he lets it all happen, so I'm just going to commit to it. Gets to this point and he's just like, I'm being too lenient. And it's like, boy, you already have a body count. What the fuck do you mean lenient?
I'm being too soft.
If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Maybe a little more discretion?
I mean, at this point, he's wondering if Flynn's career is going to take him down a similar path. Like, you have to wonder if, at this point, because Flynn's already doubting him. Yuri has to be on the same page, like, is he just going to become another corrupt knight? And Tyler's over here like, nope, not my best boy. The Grand Scepter.
My Grand Scepter.
The Scepter. You're losing the Spine Ripper. Ooh. Well, we already have most of the ability. Basilard. It's a good name for a sword.
My ice coffin.
I want her to at least learn some of these abilities.
Oh, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of my meat?
Why do you
You'll be
do
gone
this?
soon enough.
Oh, evil sleeping fires. It's time for the fight!
Why? Do you even know how to trigger a burst art?
Nah, but I did get to cast a spell real quick.
High level spell or an altered art, and then you just hold A afterwards while it's finishing, while overlimit's triggered.
But I hold A. Good to know.
But it's got to be an arcane. Let's see. So form change won't work. Variable trigger won't work. Trigger tune will work. Critical moment will probably trigger it. I just don't know what the timing on some spells are. Just start holding it right away when you cast is what I would do.
Okay.
Severed Fate will work, I think. There are some arcane arts that the timing just doesn't land properly.
Okay. One of these days I'll do it.
I mean, you can try again in this next battle. We're earning over limit very quickly.
All of my over limit. I want to blast these fools into oblivion. Chivalry.
Parameters increase according to the number of female allies in battle. Hello, little mage. You're inexperienced.
Get ready. I'm
Go
taking
for
you
it.
down.
It's time to embark!
Oh my god. That was sick.
I got swept out of the air, gang.
So now you know how to do that. So now, certain weapons will actually trigger different forms of that. So based on the elemental one, you just got the Earth Dagger for you. I'm almost wondering if that wouldn't change it.
Guess we're done.
We can try real quick if you want.
Also, I was just like, pew, 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 pew.
That was cool. Now let's give this a try. So go ahead and trigger it and do it again.
Alright.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
It's time to embark!
No, oh, it did change. Did you default cast Thunderblade after that?
Yes.
Holy shit, okay.
So she creates star signs
that do spells. Oh my god, because you were the one that made the fucking...
Okay, let's go.
Because I just realized it couldn't have been Estelle doing the Holy Lance in that last battle. It had to have been out of your trigger because she immediately did Angel Ring afterwards. Oh god. Oh god. Why can you just... Why is Patty insane?
I can cast fun spells.
So hers are all random. I kind of love that. It's very unnecessary, but I love it.
I love being unnecessary.
It's extra. We love it.
It's my vibe.
And this is mine. This is one of my blades that does the altered burst art.
My altered bursts. Burst me.
We do battle with all our might.
I'll blow you away. Take this. Ah! Crushing eagle. Water rise. Take this. Crushing eagle. Water rise. Divine wolf blood.
From the depths of the earth.
Crushing eagle.
Infernal Emperor rise from the depths of the earth.
Oh, divine spear, enemy.
I love that all I hear in the background is da 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 da. The tribal guard.
Hold still.
Slap your
I'll make this
backside.
quick.
Ooh.
They made thorns. You made a tornado. They're dead. They disappeared in the tornado.
What's the back? What good with thorns do you? She tried to run.
She said, oh.
Saw two people chasing after her. She was like, ah.
Oh, Cheryl says hello.
I'll do my best.
How you holding up, gorgeous? Ah!
Well, God, I'm gonna box it.
I can kind of hear at the moment. How's your game going? I'm okay. I'm good. I'm just hanging out. You know you can DM me. I got your back, beautiful.
Let's go.
Awful. I've been throwing on purpose or just having an off night?
We'll destroy them in no time.
Off night. I got you. You're okay. Relax. Pick up those pieces. Got this, beautiful.
Feeding on the earth. Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies. Feeding dire damage. Okay, let's go.
We're just at the point where we're spamming high-level spells.
Still, you're supposed to be healing, baby. If I'm not healing, you're supposed to be healing.
She's focused on damage output for some reason, and I have her set to heal, so I don't know what's going on there.
She's just like, I want to kill them. You'll be alive if I kill them faster.
I mean, what cleric doesn't have that epiphany at some point? Why do we have 19 of these?
Now, when I play a cleric, I'm typically either boosting or I'm healing people.
The Great
Typically.
War was sparked
Unless,
by
you know,
a
I'm like,
Blastia.
I could throw a little bit of damage, that might kill them faster. Come with me and you'll be in a world.
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been
Excavated.
constructed in the city of the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built.
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to...
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air krena began producing abnormal amounts of air in order
altered
to
balance,
compensate.
something
That would
completely
mean
fucked
the
up
end.
humanity.
Not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach in the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
Canos.
Antilakea realized the dangers of the Hermes
The
Blastia
wee sands of
before they
avocados.
and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelakea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelakea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temsa fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelakea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own?
Yes. All of you have the same issue of putting everything on your own shoulders.
That's just how we are. Just how Yuri is.
I mean, Yuri, Estelle, Judith, Raven, Rita. Carol's just dramatic.
What was that?
What the?
Repeat's a dog.
Bo! You're transforming!
What the fuck?
Whoa!
The rogue is roguing.
Nan!
You will not pass.
You shut my
You're a
parts!
person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you
not
get
a
the
monster.
news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
Whoa!
We're having a
Not
conversation.
even you, Nan! Dang.
Equal rights, equal fights. Let's square up, bitch.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone!
Everyone!
Hunting blades added
Everybody,
peoples of-
everybody.
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Left your little
Monsters are
club.
evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelakea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving.
You leave us no choice.
Scrap up, motherfuckers. Which one do you think?
Replacing?
Yeah.
Rita?
All monsters
Anyway.
should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. I don't care what you think of monsters.
I'm
I
gonna
will
need you
protect
to
Baul,
fuck right
even
off.
if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Any friend of Judy's is a friend of ours.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down.
Oh,
So
wow.
I guess we just gotta
Okay.
figure this out.
Did you
Yeah.
so well though? Tyler, you get punished with a mystic art for bending the laws of space-time.
But hey, it was awesome. It was so awesome, though. You loved it. You were smacking them dead.
All right.
Didn't mean to do that. Cool, got it.
Charge that up. What the heck?
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Oh, brilliant ages, grant us your favor.
Nurse!
Blow you away. You're pretty good.
Hey man! I'm gonna
All of us are running towards
I'm
her.
gonna borrow you real quick. Oh, I'm gonna borrow one of you real quick. Thank you.
Is that the best you can do?
Did I say you can stand up? That's weird. You just stay right here in this corner, please.
Hey! None of that. Oh, God!
Sorry, Chuck. Well, you learned a bit. How about thank you for the help?
Don't want to.
Bye. Idiot.
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand
Get
on my
fucking
people.
dunked on. I knew that was a desperation mystic.
She was just like, ow!
I kind of pinned her in a corner and just kept hitting Shining Fangs.
I'm sorry.
Shining Fang, drop! Oh, the good news is after this, I'll be able to do a little level grinding for us and get us some extra moves.
I still love the fact that I froze to It's just like, and I
cannot believe you activated your stand.
It was like, and I oop.
My enemy standoda!
And everyone was just like, oop.
No, I thought it was one of them, and I was like, which one of them has that ability? And then you were like, wait, did I just? And I kind of went, oh, they're fucked.
No, because then you and me just turned around. We're like, just started beating them up.
Baul is trying to evolve.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul.
You can do it.
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do.
Like, yeah, no, if you try to heal him, that will be bad. That would be uber bad.
My power is poison.
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's word?
Power corrupts, but you never lose that kindness.
My compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now
Bro!
Bark, bark.
Amazing.
Flying dog.
It's my flying whale.
Carter seems
Dragon
like
whale.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him.
He was like, I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Yes, you are.
This is something I
We
could
don't have to walk anywhere.
Of course we'd help.
That's right.
He's so big.
How are you fitting in here? Don't worry, my body is so tough. I just destroyed everything around me.
is fucked. Good thing everything around here is ruins.
You make it through the ferry.
As people on the side of the mountain who have been scouring this area.
All the hunting blades, just what the fuck is that? They go from hunting something this big to hunting something the size of a skyscraper. It's just like,
What the?
I'm just gonna walk away now.
That's
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
It's the
Are you
purpose of my
sure?
journey.
What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
I've got to stand firm.
it won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up?
There's only one path
Also,
down
we
from
just
here,
took out
though.
like two of
We're
them,
bound to run
two of
into
like
them.
some of the
They're
strongest
elites,
members.
yeah. Bring on the boss. We got him.
We'll clap his
Skies
cheeks.
are wide open above
We
us.
might even freeze him again. We might even freeze him this time.
I'm so glad we got that during a boss fight and not during, like, fighting a slime.
Have you lost your mind?
Patty knew. Patty was just like, I'm about to whip out the big guns.
Patty cake, bakers.
Freeze!
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia.
She just pulls out a stone mask and you're like, what the fuck? I reject my humanity!
We can finish talking.
So I don't know. Dragon whale, let's all ride a dragon whale. Come along and take my hand. Dragon whale will fly away.
Who needs to sail when you can sail the sky?
The boat is the boat of the sky.
And
Exhaustion is a bitch.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over.
She be EP.
Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dun, dun,
Imagine
dun,
if, Pokemon evolving took like days.
do 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 do. It's literally like your Whalmer evolved into a fucking whale horde. Oh, I hope you have insurance. It just destroyed your house, the neighbor's house, and Professor Oak's house.
Because this thing, it started out,
It
know,
starts
about
out the size of a
this
beanbag
big.
chair and then becomes God of the sea.
As it rips through the neighborhood.
The literal god of the sea, Kyogre, is smaller than this thing, and it's just like, what the fuck are you?
She probably had no idea when the hunting
I'm
blades would
only a
attack.
demigod.
No, my favorite thing about Whalmer is the one time you see it used in the show by an actual trainer. It's used to just like, it's just like a gym leader, and he's like, oh, he sits under the water and then comes up and does hydro cannon. It's just like, this is what you have this thing do. This giant ton bastard can do body slam and you just don't wreck every Pokemon that comes in here with logic. Because show logic, it's like, get hit with a building, die.
I mean, heck.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been
Sharu.
at the end of a rope.
Thank you, beautiful. You are the absolute best. You're determined to be the one that triggers it, aren't you?
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow.
What are we at? It's got to be close at this point.
In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Ignore all of the talks with the people.
I don't know you
Is
people.
that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than the usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you
I
created
mean,
was
when you're
bad
too
for the
apathetic
world,
to lie.
after what must have been years of research.
Also, you know, we never made fun of the fact that the people that are completely apathetic in nature named the crystal that they used these formulas based on Apatheia.
I'm apatheia.
They were so apathetic that relics of their past literally took on the name of their nature. It's like, wow, that is actually like the incarnation of apathy.
I can't imagine how.
He's yawning like a beast.
I'm a maniac.
What did you say about me? I'm in games. I said, you're amazing, you're the best, you're beautiful, and I appreciate you so much. You're really trying to be the one that triggers this last little bit, aren't you?
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
Lol, maybe. How much do we have left? You are the absolute best.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Haha, you want to like her. Good dog. %94. God damn. So yeah, we'll hit that with tomorrow's stream, I would imagine.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Bellius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon.
What does
so
it
the same
mean to be
thing doesn't happen again.
Puts hand on shoulder. We all accidentally killed her.
I've always thought that it was my duty to know.
You,
After what happened to Bellius,
you guys cleared this challenge with a week to go. Y'all are insane.
That's how everyone is.
No, they're dedicated.
They learn. They
They're
do something
amazing.
Else, they learn more.
you too, Yuri?
Champions
Yeah.
Of the night.
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that works for everybody. If we all knew things before, well, ahead of time, you know, sometimes we wouldn't make mistakes that we make.
And legitimately, that is a valid point to be. You didn't know. You didn't know what would happen.
You didn't. How are you supposed to know that if you tried to heal an Intellicaea that it would, make me go wild?
You know who could have told you that? The one who called you an insipid poison.
Insipid poison.
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have.
I really wonder.
Liam O'Brien. He's not in this series, or he's not in this game anymore.
His character passed away.
In ironic tragedy. You're gonna fall.
I'm too lucky for that.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know.
Ah, you're young, but you're having the we can't know everything out there existential crisis. I've been there.
Oh.
It might not make that
Why are
much
you
of a
torturing
difference
yourself
whether I
like
get my
that?
memories back or not.
I'm torturing myself?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah. Oh.
That's
That's how I look cool in the streets.
That's how I
Saying
adjust
that I'm
my
not the only one who
posture.
feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth.
It snaps on neck.
Everyone's worried about something.
Delicious.
Even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that
Just
why
what I
Judy came
wanted.
back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
I'm always honest.
Like 70% of the time?
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
No.
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with them.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth? Someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
I mean, even after his burns out, because they have to give everything up, he still has his own natural life force, which he never burned. Which is insane.
Oh, man,
I mean, the
don't
thing was
tell
keeping
me.
him alive, so it was pretty much replenishing.
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Ah, still depressed, I see.
No, I'm learning my way in this world.
Are you thinking about...
Nobody cares!
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That
But
there
I'm
could be
questioning
no
that.
exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
She did what she did to save the world.
Well, and here's the thing that bothers me about this that he never really takes into account. He experienced people being too strict with him. He didn't adhere to the guild laws, and he was kicked out of every single guild that existed.
It's like, you know, sometimes there should be some level of leniency.
There really should.
Because not everything, you know, is clean, cut, and dry.
And not every person is strong right away.
Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
I feel like if I can become a bit more decisive.
Decisivity. But have you tried indecisivity? That shit's pretty gas.
Got some data.
God.
Open onto me.
Bees.
Put on love and makeup.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, even as we stand here. the
It's a
air is out of
beautiful
balance,
morning.
and our world may already be dying.
Don't talk about it.
That's right.
That's right.
Judy!
The world
Look who's
is
feeling
dying.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul. the Intellicaea.
Diddley, how's it going, bud?
But there's nothing
So
managing
the
these.
Intellicaea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Intellicaea have regulated the air.
How you holding up? It's going good. What you up to right now, my friend?
But the recent increase has been greater than they could
I am
control.
good. I am good. Just playing some games with my buddy Tyler.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
My Hermes
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Gonna log into some Hell Divers. Good luck with some Hell Divers, my friend. It's good to see you.
Hell Divers.
Hell Divers.
Hell Divers.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Intellicaea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Intellicaea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Limitless power source.
The air an Intellicaea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person.
It was a person.
That had never happened before.
And yet you attacked
so it wasn't
anyway.
like you were looking for Estelle and...
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen, it was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain I made a deal with Pharaoh. And he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Or he could just tell you.
There's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh.
But...
Please
I
try
wanna
to
talk.
understand.
I just
have to
wanna
know
talk to
more
him.
about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Insipid poison.
I'm an insipid poison.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a
Then
rocky
we can start
cloud in the
dealing with
center
other
of the sands of
problems that
Kogol.
arise.
Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
I can communicate.
Baul, the only way to travel.
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyon.
Can't he land on water?
Water?
I'm going to skip tutorial dialogue. Oh my god, we can fly.
We can fly!
We can fly! He can fly! That's a reference for like 5 people.
I'm I'm certain there are others who also recognize that.
Hey, look, there's the ghost ship.
Anyway, ignored.
We are supposed to go straight to Pharaoh.
Pharaoh!
But I will complete the map off screen. It's just, I need a second to just enjoy not being slow. It's so nice, right, Tyler? It's so nice, so unrestricted up here in the air. I feel so free, so happy. So we're about to lose our healer.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, what?
Nothing's happening.
Nani?
Nothing.
I'm also curious about something. Okay. You okay? You get drank.
Getting dry. Provide me drink.
You taking big sips.
My big ship.
Okay, now you have actual skills.
Woo!
You're no longer a skillless nerd.
Where I'm going, I'll need all the skills.
Alright, Pharaoh.
The sides of Kandar.
Like half of the protags and antagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm off to see the Pharaoh.
Yamu! Yeah!
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Can you your move?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I
He's
can't make
reasonable.
any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
I'm not okay.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Phoenixes, man.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made...
Anyway, I'm determined.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
Denji! Isn't it great? I fell asleep on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again. Those last 18 episodes are just so tricky. It's too action packed. He had the best reaction to getting to the final day. He sent me a scene or a screenshot of the scene of it's the day of the promise. The last day we have, 24 hours before everything dies. And he's just like, oh, I have 18 episodes left. What the fuck is about to happen? It's like that one portion of Diamond is Unbreakable where it's just like everything happens in the next 2 hours over the course of 7 episodes. Like, oh, okay. I wonder what happens here. Oh, the climax of the season. Good.
It's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
It's time.
Look, I've dropped corrupt politicians. What's a demigod? Get your ass out of here. I'm going back to sleep. Go rest up, Denji. We'll talk to you soon, okay, bud?
He doesn't seem to be here.
All the love, kiddo.
Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Awesome, we're taking a nap. Yeah.
Pharaoh?
You
appear before me at last. So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Things fire and poof.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate...
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Everybody shut up!
Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Velius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelekea, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here.
But what happened?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air.
I promise I won't use my powers proceeds to cast Angel Ring 900 times.
Holy rain!
Which causes the air crene to
Bitch,
become
you said
more
you weren't going to use
active
it. You
and pump
expect
out
me
more
not
air
to?
than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
She was like, dang it, I already knew.
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? A little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
Hey, weren't you going around and just taking out problems as quickly as possible? Cutting off the infected part? As you said?
Wow.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
Love makes you hypocritical.
Situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
Oh. Your own words.
Yuri.
I don't buy that for a second.
I adore him. I love him so much.
It's like you literally just said.
He gets his own words thrown back in his face and just goes, fuck you, that makes no sense. Like,
hold up, you literally just said that moments ago.
No, just blatantly not fucking listening. I adore it.
You're so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't.
What didn't you
endure the anxiety of existence?
You sure made that decision yourself.
Conceive. Such
See, here's the thing, he doesn't give a fuck. Hypocrite or not, he don't give a fuck.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We
What if we
still
put a
have
formula
time
on
left to
her?
search for such... Judith.
She just explodes every time she uses her powers. Heal! Ah!
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
She's like, I have faith in you guys.
She's both faithful and challenging them.
Like, y'all need to find a plan quick.
What? Yeah, of course we will.
I mean, we have our greatest minds on it.
So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem in bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow
I mean, hey, Duke's a human. He's trying to solve the problem as well.
He's not really a human anymore.
Well, he's still technically a human. He's just, you know, human adjacent.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Majestic.
Who's that
Wait.
Pokemon?
If the formulas are causing the excessive air,
That was a weird looking Ho-Oh.
then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
It is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey,
Don't you go around talking about killing yourself. Don't you be okay with dying.
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
You better never hear those words pass your lips ever again. Rita, damn straight.
No, there was like no anger in that. That was just like, I will not have you say that shit, and walks away. Like
even Rita seconds that. Like, I share the sentiment.
I love their relationship.
I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that Bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately.
Yeah.
And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do?
Maybe.
Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing. And
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up.
If I could just reverse engineer her inner formula, maybe
We
could
need to find out about the
fix
ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, you wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be.
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
I was paying attention to the
Well, there's
conversation.
no harm in checking it out.
I wasn't just lost in my own
Are
world.
you coming with us?
What? What? Oh, yes. Sure, this. Anyway.
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
To Ospio.
To Aspio.
My ass. Pio.
Why did I know? Alright, Freddy Fazbear. Did we do anything with this yet?
Open up. Let me
Bonjour.
in. Let me do things. All right, come on. Let me in. Open up.
We gotta take a peek. I don't think I've done these yet. No.
Dang you! Ah!
I don't remember which. It's one of them first. I don't remember which.
Let me in. I need that delicious loot.
Minecraft villager noises. When they're feeling extra talkative.
Another one. Let me in.
Why do you keep singing? I no, can't get into this one either.
Cars has fired again. Even with my sick moves, I can't get in there.
And sometimes you can waggle your way through. As soon as it would soft lock me.
Wiggle waggle. Oh, no.
I feel like an easy
You've come
win.
to die.
Don't get
little
careless.
ones.
Not done yet.
Disturbing power now unleashed. Move that judgment upon the evil before me. Proceeding fire be as a holy beast to devour the wicked.
None of that seemed anywhere near necessary. They were very weak.
Like I said, they've come to die. Gamble casting.
What did you cast in that?
I casted a burst of fire.
Ring of fire.
I created a little ball that then dropped the heat death of the sun.
Big ball. Where were we going?
We were trying. Oh, Aspia. Because there was someone in Aspia who knew about where the hidden city.
Swerve.
Swerve. Skirt, skirt.
There's the capital.
Delicious capital.
There's the Heliod.
There's also that little. There's that little place that was closed down because of all the hordes of monsters. My hordes of monsters. Delicious. Whoa. Where are all the monsters at? Where are the hordes of monsters? I don't see hordes of monsters out here.
Ah, they're not out because you can go this way. I wonder if I leave town though.
Please, with how powerful we are, we can fight those monsters now.
We could. That's the thing. It doesn't want to spawn it for that reason.
Come on, gang, get the whole gang together.
Sure.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Final gale! All right, who's next? Final gale!
Oh, holy waters. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Why? You drew a pentagram under it and killed it.
It said, ah.
And I. Nope, he ain't gonna show up.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
That was too short.
Boop, boop.
You got one strip bowl kick, and then it died. Hey, that was too short.
I hit two creatures once and it was over.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
I haven't slept in my bed in ages.
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
My place is
Wait,
open.
There's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
Look down a feeling.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized, we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family.
But
They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, But you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
Well...
Don't throw my words back at
So
me.
you gotta be punished too.
Dang.
Now he's stretching it.
Those are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
You're just full of surprises. I thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing. But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each
like,
of our own paths to be the
you know,
same
we
as
have all
brave
these rules and
Vesperia's.
laws, but then also at the same
Sounds
time,
alright with
it's
me.
like,
You heard the man,
you know,
Judy.
there could be problems with
I
them.
guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave.
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
We deal with things on a
yeah.
case-by-case basis.
You still have to get your.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm putting you guys to work. If you're punishing yourselves, I'm putting you to work.
Damn Cinderace. Well, that was easy.
You're searching for... That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Critian.
Yes, meaning we have to be a Critian.
Behold.
Behold, I am Critian.
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tort.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you?
Hey, beautiful. How you
I'd like to
doing?
go
How are
there.
your games going?
I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
How can I get there?
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Critian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason. But I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
This is the voice actor that would go on to play Law in Arise.
I've heard your name before, Tort.
Tort. Done with Fortnite for the night. How are you?
You
I'm
helped
good.
guide
It's
those
been a good
Critians
night.
remaining on Earth
I think
up to
we're
the
kind of
heavens.
getting close to that breaking point because it's about to hit midnight soon.
Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it
How
be
you
a matter
holding
of
up,
whether they can
gorgeous?
be trusted rather than
Other than the
whether they're
game's going
Critian or
kind of
not?
eh.
At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more.
What is your reasoning?
Why do you seek Miorzo?
You're a dork. I adore you. I'm just tired.
The world is headed
It might be
towards some
time to
bad
kick up
things,
those feet
all
and
thanks
rest.
to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it.
Riot. Hey, it's not my fault. At least you're a cute dork.
I'm a riot.
We want to help everyone, not just
He
the
is a
Critians.
quiet riot.
How's that?
Very well.
Very well.
I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but first of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
That's why I know his voice. He's also Meliodas and Zeldris in Seven Deadly Sins.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
I've got more stuff to either cast spells on. Oh.
The cavern is on a shore. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Critians.
You going to be a motherfucking wizard for a while, girl?
Don't worry. I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
Hey, as long as you're relaxing while you do so and resting your brain.
To do with that bell?
I appreciate you being here, gorgeous.
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
I haven't decided. Fair.
The Egathor Forest?
Second time Egathor Forest is used as a name.
Yes, the sacred land of the Critians is located there. So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall
Door.
The door.
There is, however, a problem.
There is a problem.
Yes. Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
Take care of it for us.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
These are my sacred lands.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens.
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to
Indeed
meet
we
you,
do.
sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
That saying is funny to me. May the road rise up to always meet you. It is meaningful philosophically, but it's also like, can you imagine that actually happening to you? You're just up on a rocky hill and suddenly the road just up to you, like.
Well, also it could even mean like you're staying on a flat surface and the road just begins moving towards you. Hey,
my house!
A new surface coming to you.
Did you want to replace all your carpet with asphalt? Too bad. Ready to skin your knee in your house every single day?
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south.
So, Miorzo's in that forest?
In a forest.
No, but
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
A door.
There's a door there that leads to Miorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red...
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
I need to rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But...
Ah. Why?
You don't really have a choice.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my. Okay.
All right.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Hey, she's gone already.
She's gone already.
Quick, little bastard.
Anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
Let's find that cavern in Hippionia. Hippionia, Hippionia.
La la la. Alright, who do we want to play as for this last little bit?
Oh, that's right. Patty is gone.
She'll probably be back.
Very well then. I will be still for the time being.
Yeah, we'll tag Judith then. Be nice to be not the only fighter for a while. And let me double check weapons real quick.
Charles Bash.
I would only make myself really overpowered. Oh, 95%. Piggy, how's it going? Hey, look, it's a McKenna.
It's a McKenna. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Well, that's not what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Is this... No. This one is fast. Ooh, revenge spell is good. Piggy, how you holding up?
Welcome, welcome.
Howdy, I'm gonna fight Amazon. What happened? Why are thou fighting with Jeff Bezos?
He's too powerful. He's too rich.
Jeffrey Bezos. Oh, hey, look, remember what I said?
So, Patty,
Just
did you
standing
find
here
any
like a
clues about
robot.
The Maristella?
Sent me the wrong stuff twice. What did you order? Howdy, I'm gonna fight Amazon. Need help? Cheryl's ready to go to war.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifried?
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifried's grandchild?
Honey, are you ready?
So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth.
You don't know nothing.
You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
We're Brave Vesperia.
You
Brave
idiot.
Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well, it's,
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifried like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good for nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
Bops it on the
Good
face.
for nothing trash who's been tarnishing the
That
name
would
of
make
the
it
city.
worse.
It's good for nothing trash.
You're Rita Mortio?
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Wait, Mortio!
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
Yeah, bitch.
Get out of here.
But what are we gonna do?
Also, straight
Pretty
up.
sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I was a baby during 10 years ago.
I don't care.
And
But that's the kind of thing that could destroy our
It's
guild.
all your fault, child. Obviously, like,
No, just wait. That's a child.
this is generational hatred, my friend. I will throat punch you.
Like, what is this? What is this nonsense?
Just let people say what they're going to say.
So hyped for the event, though. I can imagine. When is it?
Wasn't our
This weekend,
destination
right?
Shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
What roles are you playing out there?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
What are you looking for?
Looking for a character sheet.
I have deleted all of the old character sheets. You should go ahead and film it. Yeah, you should stream if you can. You know we would love to see it. I know.
time.
You should go ahead and film it. I meant you wait. Me film what? Unless he's not. Well, so he's traveling for it, and I gotta work this weekend. Otherwise, I definitely would help him. If I could line it up to actually be there for one, definitely. That'll be really cool. Dude, you're gonna have a great time with that. I will stream and film a bit. Yeah, do your downtime streams and stuff in character. It'll be fun. I'm just aimlessly flying around, Tyler.
Aimlessly.
Slightly aimlessly.
Slightly aimlessly.
Kinda wanna push my luck over here. Come on out, buddy.
Fight me! Fight me!
Hello. Fine. Might also bait. It says my character, you know Varkalok. Oh god. So this is how you get punched in the face at a LARP, right?
Well, it depends on which version of Varkalok he's playing, honestly.
I'm gonna take a guess to say the worst kind. Which version was the worst version of Varkalok?
Probably the original.
I can't wait for the argument. Here's the moment where we all judge Piggy's characters.
Well, because it wasn't Varkalok wasn't just a problem for like other people. He was also a problem for himself.
Hey, at least Zephyr realized he was a problem and had the decency to go off and do his own thing. Horrible. I have a question. Who's your favorite character that all of us have played? Do you have a favorite for each of us?
I would say there's some interesting characters out there. But I would also say that there are interesting characters that I like for different reasons.
Okay. So let's start at the top of the list then. Isaiah. I was gonna say Edward. Girl is obsessed with Edward.
See, it's hard for me to pick. Like I said, I like each character for different reasons. So it's hard for me to be like, this is my favorite, because it's like, well, there's different reasons why I like each one.
Okay, do you have a favorite of mine?
Ruben.
Why Ruben?
I kind of like where things have kind of gone with Ruben, and how Ruben Because, you know, like, yeah, I'm here to craft things, and now it's just kind of like, I'm becoming more than just a regular craftsman.
It's not even that. It's just like all my friends have either died or nearly died or ceased to exist partially.
Only for a moment did my existence come into question.
It's just that realization of like, we sold our souls to demons.
No, not demons, devils.
Devils. We fought literal hordes of undeads, dragons, and hellish creatures alike.
Well, technically, you didn't sell your soul. My soul had to be sold in order to.
Oh, we all had to sell our soul. We're
Right.
all in this contract together.
We might all be in the contract, but I had to sell my soul so that my existence wouldn't cease to be.
Fair.
It's like I didn't have much of another option other than fading to obscurity.
Your mom would agree with me. She would. She definitely would. Good question. I'm curious, Piggy. Out of me, Tyler, Braden, and Isaiah, who are your favorite characters from each of us? Eiffel, Miss Riz, Cyrus Rapico, and Midas. Fair enough. Why Eiffel? When he spent most of the campaign hating Helios. Yeah, Silas. I knew you meant Silas. Okay. Out of all the characters I've done in one of your campaigns, which one do you like? So who would that be? Slate, Enil, Eiffel.
I'd probably say Slate. Probably say Slate is my favorite.
Slate became an insane man very quickly. Not even mentally. He's actually very grounded mentally.
He's just like, gang, what if I had the power of, you know, stone giants? What then?
What if I had the power to synchronize with the harmonies of the universe? What then?
What if I could sync up with the ley lines? What then would you do?
I would turn it into a gun, and then I did, and then we killed an incarnation of a god. A death god.
You did find an avatar.
Avatar, the last airbender. I cast gun. Incarnation of Death God appears in front of you. What would you like to do? I would like to cast Pew Pew.
Pew Pew?
At 5th level. Where is the damn mountain I'm supposed to go to?
Gang, where is my mountain?
Mountain?
Yeah, where's my mountain?
You said mountain.
Well, it was just because of my stuffy nose that it made it sound funny.
I don't know. The map isn't telling me either.
Beyond.
Did the synopsis happen to tell us what continent it was on?
Wouldn't it be on Critian Guide?
Egathor Forest is hidden on the Hyperionian continent.
Where is that?
Hyperionia down here in general. So it doesn't mention east, west, south. It just mentions Hyperionia.
There was a south one.
There is a southern.
Because I remember Carol saying, you know, southern.
Maybe. What's your favorite of mine? Honestly, it was a toss-up between... I wish we had gotten more Squawk. He definitely would have been the top of mine if we'd had, like, any actual time with him.
We had time with him.
We had several sessions, and then he got knifed.
That wasn't until later on. He was a cool guy.
Let's see.
He was a chill. He was a chill bird.
I don't mind Icarus.
Of
Piggies.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm like, because there's a couple that come to mind.
It'll be around here somewhere, I imagine. Ah.
You know what? I would say Hammerlock. Hammerlock is mine.
Fair. But
let me in.
All right.
Apparently
You'll
we
be
have to
gone
fight.
soon enough.
Johnny is one of my favorites to play recently. Johnny is a great character.
We show no mercy to
I will say
enemies.
one of my other
Just rip
favorites of
them
yours
apart.
was definitely Emmerich, but you know, you have a way to just take your own characters out. Why are you laughing? Because you know it's not wrong. Alright, I think my focus is going to disappear here shortly, so podcast the rest of this. This was a good session.
It was a good session.
We got what done.
We made it across all of these continents, and now we can fly.
I will actually learn where that is next time. Oh my god, we only have very little to go on that. You guys are amazing. Alright, it's late, and I do not have the attention nor focus to do a raid out properly. So you guys already know how it goes. Do all the stuff we tell you to normally do. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay awesome, do all the good stuff. We'll see you guys same time, same place, same tap car. Right here, tomorrow.
Bye.
Him next week. Good night. I'll text you here soon, beautiful. He's laughing because I think I just took out one of my characters. How are you like this? Alright, I love you.